Hi guys, welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. So today I promise you some delicious hard butt working and stretches that will be delicious to counter it. So we want to take a band. If you don't have the circle band, you can tie a long band, and you're going to have it where it's just taut and your feet, or at least there's 1 foot that can fit between the 2 feet. Then we're going to come into a box shape. Open the knees wide and push back. Coming up, bring the feet together. Inhale, open the feet wide again, push back. So if you can, you sit down. You just want to have the heel just out and maybe the knees together. Coming up. From here we're going to come into your box shape. So the feet are slightly wider than hip width. Band is slightly wider. Walking the hands forward, melting the heart to the mat. You want to get a nice stack in from the hip to the back as you melt your heart forward. Gently coming up. Coming to sit on the back just to get the band in the right place. So I'm finding that maybe you just have it on your knees or just above the knees. You're going to come into your box shape again and then come onto your elbows. Tucking your chin in just to make sure you're not straining your neck. So keeping it soft here, tucking the chin in. Engaging into your abs, pull nice and tight. Taking the first leg up, you want it nice and tight. Flex the foot, pull the abs in, and squeeze up and down. 1. Little movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. Keep that core nice and tight. Pull the abs in, rounding into the back. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circles. 1, 2, 3. Keep those abs tight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 3, 4. Keep the core pulled in. 7, 8. Hold it here. Take it out to the side. Squeeze it up and across. Keeping that upper body as tight as you can. Taking the band or the leg behind the other knee as high as you can. 4. So the exhales for the harder part. 5. That's much harder and harder. So it's either exhale, inhale, exhale, or exhale, inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, so you should feel your obliques when you take it out. 1, and then take it back. You should feel inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that core tight. 6, especially as you get tired. 8. Take it out to the side. Hold it here. 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down and push back. I really felt the butt working on that side that was on the floor. So for me, the stretch that I'd want to do is bring that knee forward, and then your butt is sitting on the heel,
and then lift the chest. Or maybe it's more delicious to sink down. So it's a modified pigeon if you're doing yoga. Oh, it is better when you put it, when you sit up. Now, taking it to the other leg. We're gonna come into all fours again. The band is just on the knee. Taking the other leg up. You're on your elbows. Pull that core in nice and tight. Flex the foot and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Keep that rounding into the lower back. You don't want to arch. 7, 8, 8. Exhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up, circles. 2, 3, 4. Tuck in your chin in, soften into the neck. 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that leg out to the side and across. Keep the core nice and tight so you're not moving that upper body much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Feel both butts spinning. 7, 6. Stretch that band nice and tight. 5, 4, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, it's burning. 8. Hold it up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the core in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. So taking the band off and coming into pigeon on the other side. So again, for me, the more burning side is the back that's on the mat. That is just so delicious. Coming back. Now we're going to lie on our back to work more into legs and into abs. So taking the band just above the ankles, taking the feet up, hands are behind the head. So if you've got tight hamstrings, it's much harder for you to straighten the legs. Keep working in that and taking the feet a little bit wider so we feel the working into outer back. Hold the feet a little bit taut and then stretch it out for 1, 2, 3. Lifting the head and shoulders, tennis ball between the chest and the chin, or you can just rest it. 7, 8, 8, 7. Feel the outer back. 6, 5. Keep the abs pulled in. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take the feet wide as you can, feel the pulling. Lift the head and shoulders, lift the back. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin. 4, 5. So try not to bring the legs in. Try to lift the bum higher. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Or you can just lift the head and shoulders to work into mid to upper abs. 1. Keep the band pulling tight. 4, 5, 7. Hold it up here. Hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, release it down. So for me, a delicious stretch. Crossing the feet, hands to the outside of the feet, and pull the knees to the chest. And changing. Inhale and pull. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Yeah, you can feel the pulling to the outside of the butt. Coming up, back into your box shape. Again, taking the band just on the knees or just above. This time we're going to be on our hands. So, you want to have your shoulders slightly over the wrists, taking that first leg behind you, pull the abs in. So now here, you really have to work. I don't want the arching into the back. I want you to pull into the core to keep the back in a straight line. And your head is not down, you're looking straight ahead. Shoulders slightly over the wrists, first leg up, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. Keep that core tight. 3. So you don't want to arch that back. You want to keep it nice and tight. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it out to the side and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it across, squeeze it up and down. So squeeze it as far back as you can, up and down to feel inner thigh and the butt on the mat. 4 of the leg on the mat. 7, 8. Be light in the hands. Don't put the weight in the hands. If your wrists are hurting, come onto your elbows, but try be light, engaging into the core. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, circles. 2, 3, 4. Be light in the core. 7, 8. Reverse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down, taking the band off, coming to sit on your butt into a diamond shape. So take the legs forward, tuck your chin in, and roll down. If you're less flexible, this is always a little bit more of a stretch for me. If you can, you bring your elbows to the mat or just reach forward. Try open the chest, not round. or in your diamond. If you're doing cross-legged, then just stretch the other way. Coming back, taking it to the second side. So band again around the knees. Make sure it's not pulling on the actual knees. Coming onto your hands. You want to get that beautiful stacking. Taking that foot behind you. Pull the core in nice and tight and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out to the side, squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Feel the obliques and the butt on the mat. 7, 8, 8, 7, 5, 4. Engaging into the core. Be light in the hands. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leg behind, lift and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So work inner thigh. 8, 7, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it down. Come sit on your back. Again, diamond stretch. Actually, it feels awesome. Diamond stretch really feels good here. Coming again onto the back, taking the band. So you want to just just above the knees, or below the knees, flexing the foot just on the calf. So inhale, lift the head and shoulders, lift the back, tennis ball between the chest and the chin. Option is to lift the back. Remember not to bring it in, to try go up. So lift and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here. Open the legs as wide as you can and squeeze it out. 2, 3. You can relax the head and shoulders or lift. 7, 8, 8, 7. Feel the working into the back, the outside of the legs and the abs. 2, 1. You can have your hands here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping the feet wide. Hold, lift the head and shoulders, lift the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift a little higher. 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Soles of the feet together. Stretch the arms. above the head. That really feels amazing. And release it. Coming back onto your knees. This time you want to keep the band where it is or higher because we're going to straighten the legs. So, coming back into your box shape. This time starting off on the elbows, tucking your chin in, first leg behind you, flex the foot, straighten the knee, pull the abs in, shoulders relax, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out to the side and squeeze it forward. 2, straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7. Feel the obliques. 3, and the butt on the mat. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Lift the chest. Oh, that feels good. As you push your butt out, lift the chest. Should feel quite delicious. And I don't know if it's enough of a stretch. Let's change sides and then we'll stretch. Taking that leg out, flex the foot, straight knee, squeeze. 1, 2, exhale. 3, 4, keep the core tight. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it out, squeeze it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Straighten that leg as much as you can. It's harder if it's straight. 7, 8. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Cheeks. Bring it down and lift the chest. Come light on your back. Taking the band out for now and just stretch. So either the soles of the crossing the feet or the soles of the feet together and push the knees out. Relaxing the head onto the mat. Release it. Now you're going to take the band onto the sole of the foot. Lift the head and shoulders. Pull the abs in. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin. Now making that band nice and tight as you squeeze it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the head and shoulders. 4. Keep the band as wide as you can. 4, 5. Keep the toes flexed. 7, 8. Take the leg lower, pull down, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Just like a 25-degree angle. 7, 8. Lift. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Lower, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it up, open the legs wide, hold it there and twist to one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze it out, legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and twist to the other. 3, 4, 5. Keep that leg tight. Feel the shaking. 7, 8, and release it down. I do think the back is working a lot more than abs, but abs should have been working, but oh my gosh. So, and then maybe to stretch, you can take that, flex that foot. I think this is better, figure 4. Or you can bring it in, maybe that's nicer. Flex in that bent, that lifted leg onto the bent knee and push away. You can keep stretching the abs, arch your back, or changing legs and just doing whatever's best for you. I think and release. Coming up. Now we're going to work into a little bit of the same but different core without the theraband, and then we're going to work into lower, middle, upper back strengthening without the band. So we're coming on to elbows. You're either going to be in your bridge where you shift forward, or on the top of the toes, pull the abs in, and then as you lift up, you're rounding into top of the back, lower back, and we're going to hold this. So either one, come up into your plank, pull the abs in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, pull the abs in, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. If you need to stretch your back, you can do it. Otherwise, coming to work into the back. So, taking your arms to a 45-degree angle from the hip, palms face up. In fact, a little bit higher, but make sure shoulders are down the spine. You're going to lift everything and squeeze the arms back and up. Now try to keep the arms up as high as you can so that we work in triceps and into the lower, middle, upper back. If you can, you're staying up here and then just bringing it in, or if you need to reset, come up. So see what's working for you. Inhale, pull the abs in, lift everything and squeeze it back or go down and up. 2. Head stays in line with the spine. No trying to work the neck to come up higher. 5. Pull the abs in and then push the belly into the mat. 7, 8. Keep those arms tight like you're being pulled like a piece of toffee, and then stretching from the crown of the head to the toes. 7, 8. Keep the knees straight. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release, arms next to you. Ear and cheek to one side. And taking it to the other side. Coming up, hands under the shoulders. And then just getting some cat and cow to open into the spine. So just round and arch. the next one. We're going to do the same position. So if you were in a bridge on your toes, that's fine. If you can and you don't feel it into your back, keeping the core tight, you come down and push up, or you're coming onto toes, top of the feet, sorry. If it's too much, just stay in your plank for as long as we're going up and down. 3 sets of 8. Keep the core tight. Inhale, either onto tippy toes or the top of the foot, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the core tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Imagine punching into that lower belly. Keep it tight. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and release all the way. So we'll stretch after this. I want you to turn the palms out, thumbs to the ceiling. Work higher to get more into triceps. If you can't, just stay here. Inhale, lift everything, lift everything and squeeze up and down. 2, 3, 4. Like that piece of toffee being straight from the crown of the head to the toes. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Hold it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. A little high if you can. 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Arms next to you. Ear and cheek to one side. Maybe you can scooch it back from side to side. Take it to the other side. Hands under the shoulders. Push back. Round and arch. Just 2 more. 1 more. And the next one we're going to do is on your hands. If it's too much, and then on the top of the foot or tuck in toes. If it's too much on your hands, you can stay on your tuck in toes. On your elbows. If it's too much on the top of the foot, you can just hold it here. Imagine I'm punching you into that lower belly. You want to round into the lower back, switching that core on. So either you're here, shoulders slightly over the wrists, or here. And we go. 1, 2. Looking straight ahead, not tucking your neck in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down, push back into child's pose. Come again onto your tummy. This time the thumbs are facing down. We're going to lift the upper body, head in line with the spine. Arms as high as comfortable. Squeeze. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Last set. 2. Shoulders pull down the spine, lift those arms Stretch the arms. 7, 8. Everything lifts. A little higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Little higher. And release it down. Hands under the shoulders. Come into your box shape. Just rounding and arching into the back. Last one we're going to do for your core is on the top of the foot or the hands. You sink down and up. So either there, or you can be on the knees, on the elbows. Just see what's working for you. If you're on your hands, make sure shoulders slightly over the wrist and squeeze. 1, 2, or you just hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep the core tight. If your back's hurting, just hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink down into child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat. Toes touch. Push back. Come onto fingertips. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Releasing the hands to the mat. Coming up. Last set of cat and cow. And then coming. So we're going to stretch into hamstrings. So actually come into your down dog. Okay, normal down dog. Then you're going to walk your feet 1 foot in and step it as wide as the mat. Opposite hand is gripping to the outside of that. You can have the knee, ankle, or calf. Push the floor away with the other hand. And bring it back to center. Change sides. Push the floor away, open the chest. Release it back. Feet come closer. Walk your hands back, keeping the knees as straight as you can. Open the front of the chest and melt your heart. Keep the legs straight as you can. Even if you're here, it's fine. Don't round the back. Release it to the mat. Let's just stretch to the outer hips, just because that's what we worked a lot. So coming back into your diamond. Let's just do a spinal twist with a little bit of a back stretch. So let's start with the left foot over the right, just because it's easier. Flexing the toes. Left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Changing legs. Flexing the other foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Release it. And we're done. Thank you for joining me in another lesson of Pilates at TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be updated with the latest videos as they are dropped. See you next lesson.